Hello and welcome to the latest Lukozer PC game review video. And for this one it is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. And this game has been out for quite a while now actually. I think it must be getting on for, well, it must be close to 10 years. And this particular version is one that is on Steam, which recently got an update, quite a significant update, not least from the fact that I'm now actually able to play it. Its compatibility with Windows 8 was questionable at best, but now it works just fine. Not only that, it allows you to run the game in full resolution. So for me it's 2560 by 1440, which I was more than pleased with. On top of that, it now also comes with the restored content mod, the latest version 1.8.1 already included, so you don't have to install the restored content mod separately. I don't know if the version on GOG has that. If it doesn't, then if you're thinking of getting this game, I cannot urge strongly enough, get the restored content mod. It makes a massive difference. The storyline for Knights of the Old Republic 2 is rather difficult to explain, and as you're playing it, it does get a bit confusing. The story is very convoluted and extremely complex, and without the restored content mod it's also very badly broken up and, well, close to impossible to actually follow. The restored content mod does make a huge difference. It makes the storyline gel better. It's easier to follow. That's not to say it's a simplistic storyline. It isn't, not at all. Now I have made a bit of progress. Here on the title page we have Darth Nihilus standing there. When you first start the game, it's actually Darth Sion who's standing there, and later on in the game I'm desperately going to try to give away too many spoilers. Hopefully I won't give away any, but well, we'll see how it goes. But anyway, later on in the game a third Sith Lord takes the place of Darth Nihilus there. There are 3 Sith Lords that you have to defeat, which make up the Sith Triumvirate. So let's load up the campaign. So where I was. Now, I've made it past Paragus, past Telos, as they keep pronouncing it, although it's spelt Telos. And any Doctor Who fan will know Telos is very well known in the Doctor Who universe. Telos has appeared twice in, well, one classic Doctor Who story and one abomination of a disastrous Doctor Who story, but it is actually the adopted home planet of the Cybermen. So basically it seems as though Star Wars is able to borrow, shall we say, various aspects of other science fiction programs, whereas if you were to so much as breathe the word Star Wars in the wrong place, you will have a veritable horde of Disney lawyers ready to sue you for billions. It's a fucking piss take. Anyway, I am on the planet of Nar Shaddaa. If we take a look at the old journal here, we can see that I have various missions that I need to do. Ultimately, what I need to do is find a Jedi who's somewhere on this planet. Now, so I'm not going to try and get too far during this video because I don't want to give away too many spoilers. So what I will show, these are the characters that are currently make up my party. As you can see, there are still 3 more that I don't yet have. I can remember 2 of them. I can't for the life of me remember who the 3rd is. So anyway, initially it is you and Kreia here. The next person to join you is Aton. After him comes Obsidian. Actually, no, I tell a lie, I've forgotten about T3M4. He's with you from the start, same with Kreia. Yeah, so after Obsidian comes Handmaiden. And, well, HK47 I have here, you can get almost at any time. He's in the cargo hold, or some cargo hold, of your ship. You have to find the necessary bits that are missing in order to reactivate him. Obviously I have done that. So he's up and about, and he's actually travelling with me at the moment. There he is. I also have Visas with me. She's only just joined. I do have a bit of a soft spot for Visas actually. I don't know why, but I do. Still, I've also managed to get a lightsaber. Again, you don't start with a lightsaber, you have to build one by finding the, I think it's 3 or 4 components needed to put one together. So I've done that. So I have a lightsaber already. As far as my actual character goes, he's somewhat on the borderline between the dark side and the light side. He's a bit of a sort of chaotic character. He doesn't, you know, just strictly follow, oh, I'm going to do all the dark side, or I'm going to do all of the light side, and blah 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 blah. Another thing that I want to do, well, I did want to do it, but I thought I already had, was get my constitution up to 18, so I could fit those, according to this, my constitution is at 18, but I think that's with modifiers. So my constitution has to be at 18 before any modifiers are added, which is irritating. Now I'm quite close to my next level actually, which will get me up to level 14. Let's go and find some trouble and see if I can do that. That's the refugee section, I don't want to go there yet. Let's head to the docks area. Now, we'll cut to the chase here. This is easily one of the best Star Wars games available. About the only game that's better than this within the Star Wars universe that I can remember is the first Knights of the Old Republic, and yes, I will be reviewing that in due course. This is an area I haven't been to before, so let's see if there's anything in here worth having and anything here worth stealing. What's that? Oh, I'll definitely have that. She has a belt, but not a very good one. But that one isn't really that useful. It improves treat injury. Okay, we'll do that. Right, let's carry on. Well, that's taking us back out to the docks area itself. So let's have a look what's in and around here. A maintenance droid, right. Ignores me. That's good of him. Okay, well at least we can take some more stuff here. Trandoshan double blade. Is that better than the Sith one that Asus was already using? Let's have a look. So physical damage 5 to 19, but it has been upgraded quite a bit. 6 to 20, but it's not upgradable. So she can keep that one. In fact, what I will do, you can change your party almost at any time. So I'll bring in Handmaiden and Kreia, just so I can give them the useful stuff I've just picked up. Kreia doesn't have a belt of any kind, that's why I've brought her. But Kreia can't use double bladed weapons because she's only got one hand. Handmaiden's staff is not upgradable and not that brilliant. The Trandoshan double blade is a lot better, so she can have that. There we go. Alright, and now we'll get shot at them again and go with my regular party. Right, anything around here? No. Now it's been quite some time since I played this, and I have forgotten an awful lot as to, that's actually in it. But I do remember that it is quite a compelling game. Let's see if this bastard will talk to me. No. Fucking shit. Alright, doesn't look like there's much actually around here then. Oh, I'll take that lot. Looks like that's about all there is around here. And let's check out this area. Ah, right, this is where well, it's not Jabba the Hutt, but there's a hut around here somewhere. Let's see if we can, okay, we can get in there. Let's see what the droid will tell us.
Greetings, I am B5D8. How may I assist you? This is a warehouse privately owned by Voga the Hutt. Your specific business-related inquiries will have to be directed to Voga himself. I am not authorized to disclose any information of that nature. However, I can say that this is an entirely droid-operated facility, and as such, we purchase droids for use here.
I don't want to sell any of the droids I have.
We only purchase droids in larger amounts. If you have a droid you wish to sell, I would ask that you take it to Coded.
Right, well, that didn't really help much. I doubt I'll be able to get in there. Yeah. Now, going that way will take me to Voga the Hutt himself. I'm not that fussed about seeing him just yet. That area there is the Jektar, which is an area that alien life forms, or alien life forms, what I'm talking about. I've already checked that corpse, there's nothing there now. It contains an atmosphere which is lethal to humans. And yeah, all the aliens go there. So, alright, we'll try talking to this little shit here.
You interrupting me for a reason? What? Do I look... Yes, but no work for pilots while ships get hijacked. KOTOR and his exchange hijacks Voga's ships. Hurts business. For money, I assume. We don't know how he does it. Every ship we send out, he gets. Fine, but you hurry up. I have a lot to do.
I know he has a mission, but
You not from here? Business
I
bad.
can't remember how to get
Freighters
it.
get hijacked, no trade gets through, and they can't get fuel from Sleheron. Fuel reserves building up there. You talk to Voga. Maybe him you can help. I have enough trouble with pylons. Pylon power supply badly damaged. Only can support one pylon at a time. Can't bring freighters in fast enough. You help bring freighters in. Maybe FASA can help you later, huh?
This is the mission I was talking about. Oh fucking hell! Well, I'm doing all right for credits. I don't like being the goody-goody, but yeah, if you can transport a family to Telos, I'll...
You help first? Maybe we talk about it later. Good, good. I give you basic access to pylon consoles. From pylon, you can read ID signature of freighters. You figure out what order the 3 freighters should dock. Freighter with higher first 2 numbers has higher priority. If first 2 numbers tied, then higher last 3 numbers has higher priority. For example, P-11-115-999 has lower priority than D-15-154-111. You got it?
Oh,
One
fucking
more
hell.
thing. First 2 numbers are always the same as the first 2 numbers in the second set of numbers. You can read freighter ID from pylons, but hard to get full signature ID from each pylon. Use a pylon power console near me to change which pylon is powered up. You go check ID signatures from each pylon, and then you assign priorities to the 3 freighters.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, I've got a mission. It's a fucking tedious one though. I'm gonna have to note everything fucking down here. Right, well, it's optimised power distribution. Does that mean it can go to all 3? All pylons are active. Well, that's fucking definitely helpful. Right. Let's go to pylon 1 then. I was hoping to show some fighting, but it don't look like I'm gonna... Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, so it starts with a 9. That I haven't got a clue what it starts with. Full signature is 49. Right, so hang on a minute, let's get a fucking bit of paper here. Right, so I think Silver Zephyr is first. First. Alakandor. Mark that in as 2 for the moment. And Torna profits. Pencil it in at 3, but I need to find the first number. For that ship. And just hope it's not a 9 or a 4. Right, let's go to pylon 2. It's typical that I've chosen a time where it's one of the more boring missions to do. While showing the gameplay. There isn't any combat at the moment. There are plenty of people who are out around here after me, but no one in here. Right, so yeah, it's not Torna's profits is E45. What was Alakandor? E49. So yes, Alakandor is second, Torna's profits third. Right. First priority then is to, in fact it's in the order that they're in, I think. Then Alakandor and then Torna. I think we've done it. Well, let's go and see what this tosspot then is going to say to that.
You help, Professor. I not forget. Now why you bother me again? Can't do anything when ships hijack.
Right, that means I've now got to go and talk to the hut there. Echani light armour. I don't know if that's any good to me. I can't use it because it will affect... Yeah. That's no good. So let's see what she got. Dark Jedi Night Robe. Right, okay. She can keep that. Okay. Right, let's go and talk to the hut bloke then. If I can.
Mashni Manina Mashna or Huna Kine Watkanina and Abdishna but not Nikti. However, it was you watch a turn over there, much that the money run near half an hour. However, it was you watch a turn over there, much that.
Can't I just kill this bastard?
Mashni Manina Mashna or Huna. Mashna Manina Mashna, right now for you what she's not, but you're asking if one hard, but you don't yeah.
Piss off. Right.
Malampas tarawando krimo gawan. Gurmaka tragta vashambash. Jorogo gomoshi.
Well, looks like I'm going in whether I want to or not.
Bot Malia lechona jijiska una. Bot Malia lechona jiji. Yulal binag. Ahwa tabulat. Jijiska bula. Tapicha yubon. Yun bula. Jiti manumak. Bindek nilurche. Ligla teta. Gatuga kilewata. Mulira but Maria nichasti. Ulga kili but Maria nois. Akkoji gratuk bola. Bogra kinun chuba grat wikili Johnny. Wichi bola no. Chichiska bola.
Okay, well, I know a bit then about what I have to do. I've got to sort out Goto.
Bograkin unchupagrat wikile Johnny. Nauchikachi ayubonta. Ma watagritog jimulira. Nichudang.
Okay, oh, I've already gone through all that. So, here we go. I can get some fuel for the Telos station from this cunt. Well, Does that mean I can't go there? Because those things will keep stopping me all the fucking time. Okay, let's try this one. This is a low security door. I should be able to get through there. Yeah. Anything worthwhile in here? No. Bollocks. It means there will be something in there later on. Oh, anyway, I guess on to the review, because I'm not really showing a great deal of the gameplay. The storyline, say, is extremely complex, but it's well worth persevering, because the storyline is superb. It's better than any storyline in any of the films, that's for sure. The gameplay as well is also extremely good. It's just that I'm not showing it in a particularly good light at the moment. Maybe if I...
We just got this message on the comlink. Looks like trouble. I think this is something everyone will want to hear.
Okay, maybe we can go back to the ship then. The Ebon Hawk is the ship that they're talking about. Except it looks like something... Oh, there we go.
The droid's the one who picked up the message. He's got it all ready to display. Well, good thing it's not a trap.
What are you talking about? It's obviously a trap.
Could you please lighten up for 1 second?
It may be a trap, but traps work both ways. This Visquis, his kind is spread through the lower reaches of Nar Shaddaa, and he may have information. But the choice is yours. If you go, you will have to go alone.
Well, I know where Tar is, but I can't go in there because the atmosphere is lethal.
It's just off the docks, near one of the far traffic pylons. He's got you at a disadvantage there, though. The place is filled with cyanogen gas. One whiff of that and it'll be the last breath you take. You'll need something to allow you to breathe there, and disguise you from the other patrons. Yeah, that means all you have to worry about is the patrons not finding out that you're human and gunning you down. Be careful. This whole situation stinks. Well, I wouldn't keep him waiting. If you got his attention, you probably attracted the attention of someone else.
Well, looks like I'm going in there.
Mokka kamaran endoso ran we no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. The ranamosibu and dasarans. Crema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Mokka kamaran endoso ran we no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. The ranamosibu and dasarans. Crema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana Rachata. Mokka kamaran endoso ran we no chabi. Du rantamana so. Mokka kamaran endoso ran we no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. The ranamosibu and dasarans. Cremas. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana Rachata. Mokka kamaran endoso ran we no chabi. Du rantamana so. Mokka kamaran endoso ran we no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. The ranamosibu and dasarans. Crema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha.
Right, so there's going to be more of them waiting on the ship. They're not going to be there yet, though, surely. Right, can I add some more people to that? Okay, right, so can't do anything about it. I've got to go there on my own. I've also got to go the right way. Now, I think this is where I meet up with somebody who is going to become a member of my party.
Hey, look, I wanted to tell you. Be careful. I won't be able to contact you via the comlink if something happens. And I'm betting that Squidhead knows it. Look, take these. They're healing packs. If your suit gets breached, you'll need to inject them fast if you don't want your lungs to seize up. And trust me, once the seizures start, you'll be dead. Watch yourself, and don't be too long. I'll keep an eye out here until you return. And I know just the place.
Right, so now I'm in the docks area.
So, you're the big Jedi that everyone's been talking about.
This is the
what's
one
so tough to me? I thought you Jedi were supposed
who
to be
joins up
smart,
with me.
and here you are running around Nar Shaddaa sticking your lightsaber into everyone's business. What, were you planning to save everyone on this moon? You're attracting more attention than a fleet of Sith warships. I'm Mira. I'm the best bounty hunter in this system, and that's not me bragging, that's fact. I had you in my sights ever since you landed. I've been watching you run all over the refugee sector like a bantha, and for someone with a price on their head as high as yours, you sure don't know how to keep a low profile. Look, I know that squid-head Visquis sent you a message to meet him in the Jek-Jek-Tar. He works for Godo, and it's a trap. I'm betting he's gonna lure you in there, start a fight, and then he's gonna wrap you up and deliver you to Goto. Dead, claiming you attacked him. Well, whatever your reasons are, the fact you're meeting with Visquis is what I want to talk about. If I know about it, that means everybody else on this moon knows about it, or will soon enough. And when that happens, the bounty hunter truce is off. That means things are going to get real ugly real quick. I think your friends are the ones in trouble.
Well, this sure beats staying on the ship. A few drinks to keep me on my toes, a few games of Pazak to keep the mind alert. Should be enough to keep me out of trouble until our fearless leader straightens things out.
They got two more bounty
Give me a
hunters.
hit of Juma, and keep them coming. Well, looks like staying on the ship was a bad idea after all. That's what I love about Nar Shaddaa, the company. So, I don't think I caught your names. You two work here, or?
Manan sakapuna wasiro toke. Ni juba mari kike ma. Wanatu mobayes. Dorcha no ba.
Yeah? What happened to your master?
Kichu no kada mirenito. Renfiloso ni heku chupa na red. Wanatu mobayes. Dorcha no banka ni honkades. Kichu no kada mirenito. Renfiloso ni heku chupa na red.
No, I'm here protecting someone. Keeping them out of trouble. By acting as a distraction for people looking to harm him.
Doro tu senta winotu? No su kamaron. Kavadumpe masuraku popayi bot kawanabota atagwa kankadiwa. Yutaka alonji umaliba.
Why don't you two Shaddas try it and we'll see what happens?
Jun soba me rapa. No kumaran disa makchiksa. Kucha bak tong. Wamba wamba siso misun.
It's been a while since I have as well. Trouble is, it's just me against these two. Ah, bollocks. Can I... No, I can't use any melee weapons. These two weapons I've got are pretty good. So... Well, here we go. So, there's no...
More where that came from!
I'm gonna have to use shield. Oh. Blast is my best bet.
More where that came from.
Oh, well, I've got a fucking healing thing.
More where that came from.
I'm now going to have to use one as well. Mine doesn't do much good. Might be an idea to run in a minute. In fact, it's time to run now. Especially as I'm fucking almost out of it. I didn't realise I was that close. I'm going to go through all my fucking med packs here. Let's use a grenade of some kind. Didn't seem to do a great deal of good.
More where that came from.
Well, I think he's going to die, but I can't remember if he gets captured or if that means it's game over. Especially as she's constantly fucking healing herself as well. She's right back up to maximum again, pretty much. Right, I'm going to let him die and hopefully... No. Now my last save game was fucking ages ago, I think. Oh, it was at the auto save. Thank fuck for that. Where is it? Ah, it's right back here again. Right. And I can't do fuck all to change what he's carrying unless I go back onto the ship. And it won't let me. So I think I'm pretty well fucked at the moment. Right, anyway, so that's a pretty good place to end the review, or at least end the gameplay part, because I think I bollocks this up. Anyway. So, how do I rate it? Well, as I say, I think it's the best, or the second best actually, game within the Star Wars series, which is not really saying a lot because Star Wars is, you know, a franchise. I'm loath to say that word, but I guess I'm going to have to. It's one that, you know, is crying out for decent games. It has plenty of you know, content for decent games to be made of it, and yet there aren't that many. Most of them are just absolute shite. But this is one of say two that are really good. The other one is the first of the Knights of the Old Republic series. As a role-playing game, it is superb, although as you have seen from this video, it is very dialogue heavy. If you prefer more action-based ones, then this may not be the one for you, but if you prefer, you know, a decent storyline to really sink your teeth into, then yeah, this is right up your street. It does have some flaws. The large number of cutscenes and dialogue scenes does start to grate a bit, and as you've seen in this video, I already you know, skipped quite a lot of the dialogue, not just because I already know it. In a lot of the cases I don't know it, but it just takes so long for it to actually happen. I just quickly read the subtitles at the bottom of the screen, and then click to try and skip through it and get it over and done with as quick as possible. So that's one flaw. The biggest flaw with it though is a flaw that the game couldn't really avoid. It's a problem that plagues everything to do with Star Wars, and that is that although the voice acting for the most part is really well done, the script, the dialogue itself, when any Force user or anybody connected to the Force speaks, the dialogue is abysmal. It's fucking unbearable. The worst one is Kreia, who is the character who's with you almost from the beginning. Every time she opens her mouth, this veritable torrent of verbal diarrhea spews forth, and you just think, for fuck's sake, shut up. There's a line in this game quite near the start, just as you escape the Paragus mining facility, that Aton says, and it's the truest thing I have heard any character say in anything connected with Star Wars, whether it be the films, whether it be a game, whether it be a book, whether it be a comic, or whether it's television, anything, where he says that that whole cryptic thing that Jedi say isn't mysterious, it's just irritating, and it fucking well is. As I say, the game can't avoid it because it's about Jedis and Sith and all that, so it has to have it in there. But it is just bullshit. It's verbal diarrhea of utter contempt. And you get some, well, I say some people, quite a few actually, of the Star Wars nerds, and particularly among fans of this game, who will say that what she says is, oh, it's very deep, very meaningful, very mysterious, but there's a lot of philosophising and all that. Bullshit is there. It's just verbal diarrhea, and that's all it is. It's just bollocks. So if you can stomach the endless torrent of crap that Kreia spouts, and I say, all of the characters in this game who use the Force in some way or other, they're all guilty of it, but Kreia is just the worst. But if you can put up with that, and it's worth putting up with it, because as I say, the game is great, and the storyline is great, but you do have an awful lot of this Jedi bullshit talk to sort of wade through, and it is quite unbearable at times. But despite that, the game is still fantastic. It's still one of the best role-playing games that I have. In fact, it's one of the best role-playing games that I've played. Certainly as far as science fiction role-playing games go, it's the best one. Well, this and Knights of the Old Republic, the first game, are the two best. No other science fiction RPG, I think, are anywhere near as good. And yes, I am including the Mass Effect series in that comment. I mean, it's not the greatest role-playing game I've ever played. That's still that title is still held by Dragon Age Origins, but it's the best science fiction one, or well, the two Knights of the Old Republic games together for the best science fiction RPGs. So I'll give this game 9 out of 10, and I would just say it's well worth getting. I would recommend getting it on Steam because of this update with the better resolution, and has the having the restored content mod already included. So yeah, grab the Steam version, and I think you'll be quite pleased with what you get. So there you go, that's Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. 9 out of 10, great stuff. So that's this review done, and we will see you at the next one.